See this couch on Facebook Marketplace. Didn't look too bad, so I said let me go grab it because I'm sure I can clean that. After I bring it home, and yes, it really did look bad. But it never have any great rips and tears, so I said let me try this out. Feel like I can clean it up. Bring it home, apply my special chemical to it after giving it a good vacuum. I apply my special chemical to clean it up, detergent. I'll get down into the detergent later on, but this is just the process of how I go about and clean it. Here is where I keep my detergent, and we're gonna get right down into the detergent later on. But for now, I'm just using some Zep, about half a cup with 1 gallon of water, and that's all I use with some vinegar just to take away the smell if there's any smell in it. But this one didn't have any smell. I go ahead and get it real wet. Don't be afraid to wet your couches, especially when they're dirty. You know what I mean? But yeah, I go ahead and wet my couch. And of course, I grab my washing brush. You can also use your Jill brush if you have a Jill brush. I never have any Jill brush. And I don't really need a Jill brush. My hands work fine with this washing brush. So I'm going to go through and scrub it. Make sure you agitate it. That means you're waking up the dirt after it is wet. You know what I mean? You don't want to go ahead and do anything else until you agitate that, wake up the dirt, just to make sure the dirt come to the surface, or at least got loose up. So when you're gonna spot clean it, it is very easy. As you can see, washing brush dirty. I wash it out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and draw for my spot cleaning machine. Yeah man, I got the Rug Doctor here. The Rug Doctor is my favorite piece of tool to clean the couches. Yes guys, so please sit back and relax. Enjoy this video. This is a process of how I clean my couches before I flip them. No matter what couches it is and where it comes from, I always make sure to clean it. I love fabric couches because they're always easy to clean. And grey ones are the top priority for me. They love grey. People love to buy grey couches. So when I get grey couches, I make sure, I clean them properly. No stain should be left on there. I try to get out if there's pen ink, if there's marker ink, gums. I got special chemical for that. Guys, please subscribe and join the channel. I'm gonna show you further on, what I use to remove certain stains, like if I meet up on gums and, grease or anything like that in the couch. And also urine, because believe it or not, dog and cat like to pee on your couch. But yeah, this is the Rug Doctor. I was trying to use it to clean, but apparently the chemical I have in there finished. Look at that water coming out. And I run that 3 times to make sure that the water come out looking clear. So I run it over all these couches 3 times. 4 times depends on how dirty it is. Because trust me, sometimes you meet up on some couch, you couldn't believe people have this in their room. But in their living room. But I guess because, the color of it, people don't really know how dirty it gets. And when you have animal, these couches get dirty so fast. So all I put in this machine is water. Yes. All you need in this machine is water. You don't need any more chemical because you're trying to get the couch clean, fabric clean with no chemical left in there when you do the final process, and the water should be coming out nice and clear. But I find myself loving to clean the couches. It's so relaxing when you clean and look at the final product, especially when you see where it's coming from and you know the couch you pick up. And people think that it could not clean, and people throwing it out, they can't bother to clean it or pay to clean it. But don't worry, that's where I come in. I like to clean it. Bear in mind, if it's well dirty, you're gonna have to wear a gloves. I try to not pick up couches from places that have roaches. Now this is what they look like after like about 2 hours worth of cleaning. Yeah, this is what they look like. Next thing left to do, I'm gonna trim up all these little hair or fur or whatever. I'm gonna trim that up. Gonna trim up all of that and get it ready for the staging. Now this one damaged real bad. I'm gonna try to tack it up, but worst case scenario, worst case scenario, I just get rid of this piece and sell it as a 6-piece, okay? Or 7-piece. Right now it's an 8-piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's an 8-piece. So worst case scenario, I still will get a lot of money for it if I throw away this one, but I don't think I have to throw away this one. I think I can just patch it up, trust me. Because it'll be nice. They're looking nice. They are looking fabulous. No stains, just that one rip, and we're good to go. A free couch. Let's get this prepared, get it ready for the listing, and see how much we can sell it for. We're looking good. I love it. I'm about to do the listing, and I do my listing at the storage unit on the outside. I don't have an inside warehouse to do it or a showroom, but this is looking beautiful.